I know. It's been a really long time since I've uploaded. I'm sorry, you guys. For those of you that are maybe new to the channel, stuff like this might happen in the future. Which is why I don't have enormous channel growth, but that's fine with me. Honestly, that is perfectly fine with me. So, yeah, I apologize to those of you guys that are new. Yeah, that might happen from time to time where I just don't upload. Now, I would like to actually kick off this video. First of all, welcome to the A through Z series here on Box Gaming. My name is Justin, and today we're going to be driving the Aston Martin V12 Zagato. But before we do that, I just want to mention briefly that I am going to be upgrading to a Ryzen 1700, excuse me, 8-core, 16-thread. Probably, I'm having a hard time finding a cooler right now that'll actually fit it. So I'm probably going to have to use stock cooling initially, which means maybe I'll be running it at like 3.5, 3.6 gigahertz, something like that. Although I would like to get a cooler for it and then overclock that to at least 4 gigahertz if possible. So that will cut down on render times. So hopefully that will mean more videos. Now, this V12 Zagato, I've actually already got a setup for it done before this video even started. And the reason for that is that I actually recorded this video and the first Audi video, but lost the commentary for it. And rather than doing after-the-fact commentary over footage that had already been recorded, I decided I just wanted to record fresh commentary with these cars again. So here we are once again with the V12 Zagato, the final Aston Martin. Now, what we've done with this build, and again, I've shared it. I don't know exactly what parts went into it. But what we have done with this thing is we have actually left the tires stock. So it is using the stock tire compound. If I were to bump this up to even the sport tire compound, it takes it up to 919. If I bump it up now to the race tire compound, it is 937 PI. And that is because this is 928 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque and weighing in at just under 3,300 pounds with a 54% weight distribution as well. So this thing is all about power. It is all-wheel drive. I have converted it to all-wheel drive. And I have to say, this is probably the Aston Martin that I am the least familiar with. I didn't even know this car existed. So that's that. So it's a street racing car, though, I think. Hold on, what suspension did I put on this? Let's just check. Yeah, I got the sport suspension. It's not even the race suspension, it's just the sport suspension. That's interesting. I'm not sure why I made that choice, but whatever. Again, this is already tuned. I shared the setup if you're interested in driving this car. I assume it's going to be really hard to control. It has a lot of power and not much grip. I didn't widen the front tires. I did widen the rear tires, though, because I could do that and not lose any PI, or gain any PI, rather, I should say. It didn't mess the PI. So I did jack up the width of the rear tires. The front tires, not so much. They are where they were at stock. And we're going to do some street races in this thing. I'm going to try and keep this video short because I want to try and get these videos down. I know some of you really like the longer videos, and maybe I'll keep doing those, but I want to try and have less videos be long. So I want this thing to be 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I've already rambled for too long, so maybe it's going to be 25, but let's find some street races for this thing. Okay, we're going to do a 4-race Oh, God, there's a McLaren F1. There's a McLaren F1 in this race. We're going to do a 4-race championship, and we're going to do the Rule Britannia type of racing. So it's all British cars that I'm racing up against, and of course, they are going to be similar to 900 PI. Yeah, they're all right at the top of S1 class, so it looks like it's going to be pretty competitive. Range Rover, Rolls-Royce, McLaren F1 GT, the MG Metro, the Exige, the Elise, the XKRS, the Bentley, the Lola. Oh my God, there's a Lola. Jaguar F-Pace, which is an SUV, and the Lotus Carlton. This is a very interesting mixture of cars, and actually, I do want to take a look. I don't know if I did the tuning on this. Sure, 206 is probably right. So again, this is not going to have very much grip, but I expect to have a lot more power than the competition. So here we go, off the line, and the power has already gotten me several positions here. Let's see if I can dive up the inside on the McLaren F1. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to need to be more to the left there. Okay, the McLaren's got me in the corners, unsurprisingly. Okay, and the Bentley's got me... Or that's the Rolls-Royce. That's got me in the corners, apparently, too. The Lotus is right behind me as well. But now we're onto the straights. Now we're getting some power down. Oh, man. I really don't feel that much faster on the straights. And I feel a whole lot slower in the corners compared to these guys. Holding fifth pretty well right now. And there goes the Exige. Or is that the Elise? I think that's the Elise. Here we go. Power. Come on. I need to get at least close to the top four here. On the straight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, my God. I hit top speed. Okay, got up to second briefly. Getting a lot of skill points as well. The Range Rover, of all cars, is not far behind me. Okay, actually, now that I'm not sliding it, okay. This is not a drifty car, apparently. Here we go. Come on. It is a McLaren F1, though. One more lap. I need to catch him here and now before we get to the corners. Come on. Come on. Come on, Zagato. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna get pretty close, but not close enough, unfortunately. Oh man, I am pushing so hard and focusing so hard as well. Oh, I missed my apex by like a country mile. Come on. Power. So much power. Come on. Come on, Zagato. 1,000 horsepower almost. Come on, that's like 300 more than that guy. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. It's going to be so close. Oh, man. I think I was less than a second behind that guy, honestly. Yeah, about half a second behind that guy. It was close, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Now, I did see some of the other tracks that we're going to be going to, and some of them are sprints. I didn't see the layouts of them, so I'm not sure how much this is going to benefit me. Oh, I did a Forzathon thing. So that's cool. Get some extra money from that. But yeah, we'll have to see how much we get, or what kind of circuits we get here. This next one is mixed surface at the least. It may be, I mean, it's the Cross Highway Trail. And it's definitely at least, it's got some dirt at some point. I'm fairly certain about that. The icon for it was the kind of rally car icon, so I'm not sure how good we're going to do here, but the other two races were just regular sprints. Oh, god damn. Shit. Oh, really, dude? Really? You're just going to muscle me into the freaking barrier like that? Oh, no. Look at this course. Oh, no. This is not what I need in the Zagato. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, Land Rover. Now we're on the dirt. Oh god. I should have turned in a lot earlier for that. Stay to the right for the jump here. Okay, we're better over the jump than the Lotus. And I have to imagine we're actually going to be faster here than the McLaren with that low ride height. Oh, this is a sprint. Okay. This is one of the sprints. It's just a mixed surface sprint. Awesome time in that corner. Oh, there's really not much left to this race. Excuse me. Oh! The dive bomb! The dive bomb! I'm gonna get the McLaren with the dive. Oh, I'm gonna get third. I'm gonna get third. There's not enough time. There's not enough room. God damn it. If the finish line was just a little bit further ahead, I could have won that race. Now, I did beat the McLaren F1, though, and that was my rival in the championship. I'm now down into third, though. The MG Metro up to first with 34 points, so I really need to win these next two races. Okay, back to road racing, and with the City Streets Sprint, which is a race that was named by a person who didn't say it out loud before deciding on that name. And also, as you can tell by the name, this should be predominantly asphalt. Oh, God. I just about managed to not screw that up. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Up into the lead. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Big lockup. Oh, God. Big hit from behind. Oh, God. There goes the Lotus and the McLaren. Oh! I mean, I'm keeping up, kind of. Oh, much faster through there. Hello. Excuse me. I think I got that checkpoint. Yep. Power. I need to win this, though. We're halfway done. I'm only in third. Okay, I think actually these low-speed corners are helping me. Because I don't really have aerodynamics, and the McLaren does. Oh, come on. There's really not much left here. Okay, come on. I need the Bentley, though. I need the Bentley. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, thank God. Oh, man. And the Bentley comes in second. I don't know who the Bentley was. Who was leading? Oh, the Metro was leading. That's right. And he's way down in 10th position, so... Oh, yeah. We have a nice, comfortable 6-point lead over both the Bentley and the McLaren F1 heading into the final race. I believe we're going to level up here. Yes, we will. So let's see if the Zagato is lucky. Could win the Supra Horizon Edition. I do not have that car. It just went by, though. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 100,000 credits. All right, final race in the final Aston as well. This is the last race for the Aston Martins before we move on to Audi. And I have to say, they've all been very good. This one is really no exception. I made it really stupid, and I'm still in the lead of this championship. Now, it hasn't been easy. I haven't been sliding around having a good time while I'm doing it, but I mean, it's more than capable of beating all these other cars at this quite varied selection of circuits here. You know, it's been very different styles of races each time with very different strengths. And I believe I've been in the top 3 for every single race. And obviously, I'm doing better than the other cars, so I think that speaks volumes about a car that was, you know, basically a joke. It is very point and squirt, as you can see. It's really not. You're not carrying a lot of apex speed with this type of Zagato. Now, obviously, you could build your Zagato very differently, and in fact, most people would build their Zagato very differently if you were a sane person. But if you decide to download this tune, which again I have shared, you could just search my name, my gamertag name, to find it. It's very point and squirt. You manage your way through the corner, and then it's lots of power. Lots and lots of power. I mean, 1,000 horsepower. And all-wheel drive, and pretty big tires at the rear, so it definitely, it understeers more than it oversteers, unless you use the handbrake, of course. Okay, up into third. Little shortcut there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna get him, though. I think I only need second in this race. Oh, that Bentley sounds great. Loving those engine noises. Oh, shit. Okay, nice long flat out part here. See if we close in. Oh yeah, we're gonna close in and overtake. How much speed can I carry through this left-hand kink? All of the speed. I did lift. Now, how much speed can I carry through this? Enough. Enough speed. The answer is enough, and the Zagato wins. So yeah, it's an interesting car with this build. It's very power focused, but maybe not. You know, it's definitely not overpowered. I certainly wouldn't call this tune overpowered by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm not really sure how I feel about the Zagato as a whole, like visually. I mean, it seems like a tinier, uglier version of a DB11 or a Vantage or something like that. So it's definitely not my favorite Aston. I don't know if I would say it's my least favorite, because all of the Astons have been good, really. So it's tough to really come up with, like, you know, a grade for it or anything like that. I'm not saying go out and buy one, oh my god, you need one, or anything like that. It's just solid. If you've got one, think about tuning it up. And I think that's pretty much gonna be that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The next video is going to be the first Audi. I forget which one. It's one of the R8s, but similar to this car. I already have it tuned and ready to go. We're just going to take it on some races. I'm going to share the tune, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be kind of similar to this video in that regard. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for the first Audi video. Bye-bye.